Hey there, how's it going? I'm here in the Himalayas of Nepal on the Annapurna Circuit trek it is called, which goes around the Annapurna range of mountains, which is back behind this hill here. Some of the highest peaks of the world, including Annapurna 1, more than 8,000 meters or about 26,500 feet, is out that way. I hiked to the base camp there about 10 days ago or so, and then we are now doing a trek that started out there. We actually caught a jeep a ways up that valley, and then it started in a town that's down there, hiked up this way, and then we hiked up to a lake that is back up there, one of the highest lakes in the world called Talicho Lake, which was absolutely amazing, and are now headed for the highest pass in the world out that way. Thorong Pass it's called. And so I'm going to hike down the trail here, cross over the river there, get back on the other side of the river there, and then out there is the cluster of lodges that I'll be staying at tonight called Yak Karka, something with yak in it. There it is. And so I'm going to get hiking here. The more spectacular stuff, of course, is going to be up there, getting over that incredible pass there, which is about 5,400 meters or almost 18,000 feet. That is way up there. That is just a few thousand feet below the peak of Denali, highest mountain in North America. So that's going to be intense, going to be epic for sure. So stay tuned, and this is going to get really awesome. That's a creaky looking bridge. The little one down there. John here. Woo! Yoo! Namaste.
Namaste.
Hello. What a view. So Eden, what are those shoes like specifically for, would you say? Are they kind of like rock climbing, or?
These are the trekking ones, so...
They are trekking shoes?
Not rock climbing shoes, yeah, but they're trekking shoes.
Cool.
The trek versions of them.
Pretty damn hip. Eden here is from California, fellow Californian, Bay Area. All right, we have arrived. Yak Karka, 4,000 meters. Bunch of lodges here. Looks pretty awesome. What do you think?
Well, this looks like the obvious choice.
They gotta have rooms, there's nobody around. Ah, okay. 2 rooms? Pretty nice view out the window there. All right, I'm gonna stop this video here. See you tomorrow. Yeah! That is Yak Karka, where I stayed last night. Just heading out this morning. A beautiful day in the Himalayas. John is up ahead of me there somewhere. Today our destination is Thorong, Phedi, if I'm saying that right. Going to go up in elevation about, I think, 500 meters or so, so that's 1,600 feet. So gonna be a bit of an intense day, but I think it is a fairly gradual, steady uphill, so no super steeps. After that, there's going to be a very intense steep part, and then heading up to the pass. So it's all uphill from here, getting to Thorong, highest pass in the world. But it is going to be amazing views, a little bit of a light breeze. As you can see, just kind of, you know, not too overdressed here. It isn't that cold. I'm sure it will be colder at the top. And so I think that's a yak there. And also up on that hillside there. So we're in yak territory. Makes sense since it's called Yak Karka. And here's the congregation of the yaks. Hey guys, look at this little cutie. Hey there, little cute yak. Yaks are very docile and non-aggressive, to the best of my knowledge. Hoping not to become a yak casualty here. But they are big creatures, so I'm just hoping for the best here. All right, worked out. Namaste, how are you? Thorong Phedi. Thorong Phedi. Yeah. Spot. And here I've got a fried rice with egg. Some clouds coming in there. Things are definitely cooling down. And in case you're curious, there is the bathroom facilities, pretty basic. And then that amazing peak on the right there is, here we go, Purbung Himal, 6,500 meters. So that's something like 22,000 feet tall there. Spectacular peak. And then out there is the trail going along that side of that mountain there. Not too much further to Thorong Phedi. Time to get back on the trail. John already headed up there. I'll see him in the next hour and a half something. So I'm not sure if that little shack there is Thorong Phedi or not. See in a minute. I'm almost hoping it isn't, because I'd kind of like to hike a little more. But the thing is that the next stop is that super steep uphill, and I don't want to commit to doing that. So I'll be stopping wherever John ended up when he was ahead of me there. So find out pretty soon. Excelente! Is the gang all here?
Yeah, I presume some people.
Part of them?
Some people are taking a rest and some people are
Moving on?
chilling. Well, no, nobody's moving on.
Oh, okay. Did you find a room?
Yeah.
Cool. Excellent. All right. Ah, this is kind of a cool spot.
Yeah, I can see why people like to stay there.
Yeah.
No Wi-Fi though.
Okay, I'll survive. How's it going?
Just get here?
Just got here.
You left late then, hey?
I left late. I took it slow. I took breaks.
Right on, you
No hurry.
deserve it, man.
Exactly. All right, not quite as
Spacious as the last one.
yeah, nor
We could have
as well
hired on
decorated.
suite.
Getting on evening here. Things are definitely getting colder. So the elevation here at Thorong Phedi is around 4,500 meters. That is more than 15,000 feet. Hello. And the fog has sucked in. And so tomorrow morning we're going to have a choice to make. We will be heading up that mountain there. There is another cluster of lodges at about 500 meters further up the mountain, so around 5,000 meters then. That is at a place called High Camp, and that is the last stop before you actually go over Thorong Pass, which is another like 400 meters or so above that. And so we're going to start going up this. It's supposed to be pretty steep, and then see how we're feeling once we get there, and whether we feel like we actually want to make the charge and get over Thorong Pass tomorrow, or else stop there, take a break, rest our legs, and acclimatize to that higher elevation, and then wait until the next day. The thing is, it's going to be even colder up there. The facilities are kind of getting, as to be expected, more rudimentary. There's no electricity in our room there. There's no Wi-Fi. You can't charge your phone or your laptop or anything like that. And so, probably going to be more or less the same up there. So we're just going to find out in the morning, get going, see how we feel. Looking forward to the views. Most likely things will have cleared up. It's definitely going to be epic hiking over that high pass. So stay tuned. And tomorrow is going to be another interesting day, whatever happens. Take it easy.